Get ready to match the stars. Nipsey Russell, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly. From Edison Up, Susan Richardson, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 78. And now, here's the star of Match Game 78, Gene Rader.
Everybody ready? Yep. Jose, ¿qué tal?
See? I hope you have ending for this. I got the hat, but you don't have the ending.
He's Juan Valdez.
¿Cómo está usted?
Bene.
Yes, he
No,
can.
bien is Italian. Bien is español.
Bien.
Bien, sí.
I knew
sí.
I should have worn the other hat.
All right, let's say hello to Katie Schwartz and Major Frost. How's Katie feel? Katie has $600, and she says that makes her feel fine. And now we're meeting Major Frost for the first time.
Hi, Gene.
That's your real name?
Yeah.
Major Frost.
That's right.
You want to tell us about the name? How you got to be named Major?
Well, I was named after an uncle.
I see. Mm-hmm. And where are you from, Major?
Well, originally from Mississippi.
And you live around here now?
Yeah.
What do you
Finally
do?
a California.
You like California?
Sure.
Sure, we all do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what do you do for a living?
I'm a cutter in the garment industry.
Yeah, that's very big out here in California, isn't it?
Make ladies' clothing.
Yeah, you cut ladies' clothing. How many do you cut at a time in a layer?
Well, it's up to about 11 inches now. So that's about 72 layers.
72 layers.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of fabric, isn't it? Okay, Major, good luck to you.
Thank you.
You know how to play this game?
Oh, sure.
Sure you do. All right, we'll find out in a moment or so after we find out about this. Okay. All right, if everybody's ready, here we go. Sounds like a thing out of Star
By
Wars.
itself today.
Can you make it come up again? I want to hear the noise again. Come on up again. Is that a nice sound? Yes. I like that sound. We're all going to take off in space.
Now, this is the last time I'm going to do this.
What's
I
that?
had to do it last week, get you cleaned up after you got on the internet.
Oh. I must have been rolling around someplace. Okay, Major, you want A or B?
B, please.
A is what you get, Major. The Hollywood make. He said B?
He was just seeing if you were paying attention.
B, please.
You think you didn't know any better?
Are you sure you said B?
Sure.
Yeah, did he say B? How would you know? You're all drunk. Larry said, I saw a television show that was so bad, even the laugh track was blanking.
Even the
laugh track was blanking.
Got it.
Major Frost, here's the way it is. Larry said, I saw a television show that was so bad, even the laugh track was blanking.
Booing.
Booing. Okay? One possibility is booing. Okay, Nipsey.
That was bad, but this was sad. The laugh track was crying.
Crying. Yes.
It was so bad they were just sobbing and crying.
I'm sorry, crying, but his is better.
Booing is seems to be like closer to the definitive answer.
Bad,
Susan? What?
Booing.
Booing. One for the major. All right, way to go, Susan. Even the laugh track was
Ooh.
booing. All right. Well, you're on the right laugh track, Major. There.
Major, I was in love with a boy for years named Major Jones from Foley, Alabama, and he never looked at me. If you're looking, I hope you're bald. Now, he was cute. Had brown curly hair. Hi, Major.
Booing. Good. Well, it started out like a disaster for him and ended up quite well. Now, let's see what we have for you. The Hollywood makeup artist said, I have the world's toughest job. I have to make blank look like a man. World's toughest job. Have to make blank look like a man. All right. The Hollywood makeup artist said...
Wait a minute.
That's called creative writing 1. Creative writing 2. All right. The Hollywood makeup artist said, I have the world's toughest job. I have to make blank look like a man.
Raquel Welch.
Raquel Welch. That would be a challenge indeed, wouldn't it? To make Raquel look like a man.
Paul Lynn. That's a hostile group out there, isn't it?
No, I think that's a hostile answer. What do you say?
I think that's a hostile answer. I said Raquel Welchello.
Okay. There's one for Katie.
Farrah Fawcett Frost.
Farrah Fawcett Frost. Is that a real name? Oh, Majors. Oh, Major Frost. I see. Farrah Fawcett. Oh, very good.
Get it, hon?
Farrah Fawcett. Yes. My back was turned. Farrah Fawcett. Hello there, honey.
Hi. Farrah Fawcett Majors.
There it is.
Majors.
That would be difficult. Raquel or Farrah, I guess, would be the two.
Farrah.
Farrah. And what do you say?
Raquel.
Raquel. Okay. So what do we got here? 3-2. Pretty even game. Round 2 coming up. First this. Hello. This lady had a bad seat she couldn't see. So, would you sit right here? Yes. Where are you from?
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Albuquerque.
Right.
You came all the way over here to see us.
Yes, I did.
Well, now you got a good view of everybody. There's Richard there, your friends, and you can root for these two. You can applaud and scream and holler. What kind of shot is that? You down on your knees there, camera 2. What are you doing there? Yeah. What are you doing to that girl? We're just going to carry on and do our regular thing here so Beth can see everything. All right? Here we go. Round 2 coming up. Major, you want A or B?
B, please.
All right. Everybody ready?
No.
Nancy said, it's rough being married to a doctor. When I get a headache, he tells me to take 2 aspirins and blank him in the morning. Now, let's see. The lower tier does not play, just the upper tier.
Just the upper
Just the upper tier. Okay. How do you like it so far? You got the idea here, Major? Nancy said it's rough being married to a doctor. When I get a headache, he tells me to take 2 aspirins and blank him in the morning.
Stroke him.
Yes. You said stroke him. Stroke. Oh. Is that what that means? Hi.
Yes.
Hello.
Swimming term.
Okay. What do you say?
Well, I was assuming that this is the aftermath of Not Tonight, Dear, I've Got a Headache. Make love to him.
Well,
in the
that's what
morning.
I thought too, yes. All right. Brad.
Well, I'm far away from all of this. All I know is that you call your doctor, he says, take 2 aspirin and call me in the morning.
No, I think he had the idea. What do you say?
Well, I say the chick and I got the idea.
Well, I say you're wrong, Buster. I say you're wrong.
My
Okay,
boyfriend will
so-
beat you up if you say I'm wrong.
Oh, all right. That means, Major, you remain at 3, and Katie, 1 to tie and 2 to win. Brett does not play.
I matched.
Fannie does not play. The rest of you, please respond to this. Dumb Donald is so dumb. That's very good. He once walked up to a Welshman and said, if you're from Wales, where's your blank? He once walked up to a Welshman and said, "If you're from Wales, where's your blank?"
Very smart outfit,
Think
sweetheart.
softly. Dayton will be very happy.
Yes,
Okay.
Dayton is wonderful.
Dumb Donald is so dumb, he once walked up to a Welshman and said, "If you're from Wales, where's your blank?"
Where's your spear? You know, the spear.
Spear? You thought he was a harpoonist, the man who writes.
Yeah,
yes.
well, that's the spear.
Harpooner spear. I don't know if that's going to happen over here. If you're from Wales, where's your...
Well, a whale has to come to the surface to...
Right.
And what's that process that he does when he comes up?
He spouts. Yeah.
Where's your spout?
If you're from Wales, where's your spout? Something more closely identified with the whale rather than with the fisherman who catches the whale. What do you say?
Thank you, Lloyd Bridges. Spout.
Okay. If you're from Wales, where's your...
Where's your rabbit? Your rarebit. Your rabbit.
Oh! Well, they pronounce it Welsh rabbit, but you're right. It's Welsh rabbit. That's an interesting variation on it, isn't it? Where is your blubber?
Spout.
Spout. So that means Major Frost wins the game. Congratulations. Okay, Colonel. Right there, if you would, please. Katie is leaving here with $600.
Thank you very
And
much.
Best wishes. Katie Schwartz, ladies and gentlemen. There she goes. Go away. Well, they're wheeling this around for you, and there's our big star wheel, and we're all set for you, Major. We polled a studio audience not too long ago and said, write down your best answer to this. Independence blank. If you match the answer they gave most often, you get $500. If you match their second most popular answer, you get $250. And if you match their third, you get $100. 3 of the 6 stars will help.
Nipsey. Independence Day.
There's one.
Charles.
Independence Hall.
Fannie.
What do you say, Fannie?
Help.
Help! Somebody give her a little help.
Here.
There are lots of answers floating around.
The home of one of our greatest presidents.
Yes.
Oh, Missouri.
I thought I had to spell.
So those are the 3 they've given you. Independence, Missouri, Independence Hall, and Independence Day. You must choose now. One of those or one of your own.
Day.
You want the day. All right.
July.
Independence Day is what we're looking for. Having a good time? Terrific. Let's begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Independence Mo is the one that Fannie gave you. Let's see what's under the $250 number. Independence Hall. Oh, yeah, I'll say it.
Don't you run up here and kiss me, man.
Yeah. If you win, it's part of the deal. You got to go and give him a kiss. If you don't kiss him, I don't give you the money.
Well, I'm a puckering up.
Give you- All right, let's see it. Slide it, Ari. Yeah! That wasn't much of a kiss. You know, when you go up and kiss someone, you gotta go. You gotta go. No. Now, if you win again, you know what you have to do. Okay, you got the $500. You're going to play for 10 times that amount or $5,000. That's the least you can be playing for. But you can double that $5,000 if you have a lucky spin of the star wheel here. All of the stars' names are on the wheel, and if it stops within this gold star area, you'll be playing for double or $10,000. It must make one complete revolution, so give it a good hard spin, Major, and good luck to you. And we all gonna root and hope it stops on the double for you.
Double, double,
Wow! All right, you'll be playing for $5,000 with Susan Richardson, and good luck to you. And Susan, if you're ready, this is it. Blank as rain. Blank as rain. Blank as rain. All right, now she's finished. You give us the answer that matches hers, and we give you $5,000, Major.
Right as rain.
Right as rain. Okay, Susan. He says right as rain will match you for the money. What do you say to that? Right as rain! Congratulations, you now have $5,600 and our best wishes. Major Front, he's a big winner. All right, we come back right after these messages.
Today's consolation prizes are first, Billy the Kid fashion coordinates for boys of all ages from toddlers to teens. Billy the Kid boys wear, available in all leading stores. And from Coty, a gift collection of Masumi fragrances. Masumi, the essence of inner beauty by Coty. And Franciscan Sea Sculptures dinnerware. Timeless beauty and durability with the fragile look of China. 6 patterns in sand and white. Sea Sculptures by Franciscan. And Hires Root Beer. After 100 years, America's original root beer is still #1. Hires, the great American root beer. Play the match game now with our star, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you, Johnny O. Here we go. Let's welcome LaVon Wiggins. There's a new player here. How are you, LaVon?
Fine, thank you.
Before we begin the competition here with the champ, who's very happy with his $5,600, we have to find out a little bit about you, if you please.
Well, I'm recently divorced. I have 2 beautiful children. One's 3, will be 3 in July, and will be 2 in September.
Okay, you live in this area somewhere?
Yeah, San Fernando Valley.
Okay, nice to have you with us, LaVon.
Thank you.
Good luck to you. Okay. Hello, doctor. Okay, you may have A or B.
B, please.
Come with me. Okay. Are you ready?
We're ready.
The executive of the estate said to Ted, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is you've just inherited $1 million. The bad news is it's $1 million blank buttons. $1 million blank buttons. Buttons.
It's $1 million
$1 million
buttons.
blank buttons. Hello, LaVon.
Hi there.
Wait.
1 second.
Let me explain to LaVon here. Well, no, I guess I can't do any explaining there. As soon as Brett's finished. The executive of the estate said to Ted, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is you've just inherited $1 million. The bad news is it's $1 million blank buttons.
Belly buttons.
That would be bad news, wouldn't it? Have you ever heard of old discarded campaign buttons, election buttons and all that? You never have heard
No.
any of that? I see. Okay, Nipsey.
Diaper buttons.
Diaper buttons. Yeah.
They don't use pins anymore.
They don't?
No. They got buttons on their diapers now.
They do.
You didn't know about that?
No, I didn't.
You haven't been looking into the situation a lot.
No, I haven't. It's time for a change, but I'm never around. What do you say?
Now, this is an answer that some people are not going to get, but you will explain it. $1 million Landon buttons. Remember Alf Landon?
Alf Landon was perhaps one of the most soundly defeated presidential candidates
And he
this
wore
country
diapers.
has ever seen.
Maine and Vermont.
Right. He took 2 states.
Maine and Vermont.
As Fred Allen at the time said, because, there was an old saying, as Maine goes, so goes the nation. Fred said, as Maine goes, so goes Vermont. And at the time.
Very good imitation.
Hello there.
Uncle Gene, tell us more of America's history.
I like
Sure.
your humor.
Thank you. Shirt buttons there. Well, So far, Landon Buttons is
the best.
Is
you
the
have
best.
to admit it.
Now we'll see what we've got here.
Well, whenever we did something we were little and we were real proud of it, my mom would say, "What do you want, a Wilkie button?"
A Wilkie Button. He was another presidential candidate who was defeated. Not as badly as Alf Landon. Wilkie Button, an old Wilkie Button would be good.
Whenever we taped something that our mom didn't want us to tape, she'd say, "What do you want, a Nixon button?" She sold them for $19.95.
And I hear they're selling, yes.
Belly.
Well, Fannie, you amaze me. Amazing. Okay, Major, hang around here. We got one for you. Now this for you.
You're not going to put me on camera.
No, I wouldn't put you on camera. No.
Oh, no.
Here we are. It's time to say goodbye. Would you say goodbye?
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my dear. Until parting is such sweet sorrow. Goodbye, you were wonderful. Join us next time for Match Game 78. Goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 78, a Mark Goodson, Bill Trotman production. This program was edited for broadcast.